with so many things that we experienced over the last 11 months, Ash Wednesday isn't going to be any different. We have to experience something new. And that's because we're not able, because of the COVID protocols, able to mark the sign of the cross on ashes on everyone's forehead. And so what the Vatican suggested we do, and the Archdiocese of Chicago suggests it for us, is that we do what they do in the Vatican and in many countries in Europe and in Italy, and that's to simply sprinkle the ashes on the top of the head. And so that's what we're going to try this year, something new, but a different way to receive the ashes. And so this is how it's going to work. During each Mass, the priest is going to bless the ashes, and including blessing them with holy water. And then they're going to say the words that we hear every single year, but we're going to hear them all together at the same time. So the words either remember that you are dust, and to dust you shall return, or the other option is to say repent and believe in the gospel, because that's what Jesus said in Mark's gospel. We actually heard it a couple of weeks ago at Mass. And so after that happens, the ministers and the priests are going to sanitize their hands and put on the face shield, and then everyone will come up individually to receive ashes. Of course, you don't have to do that, but if you would like to experience it this year, then we'll each come forward one by one and receive the ashes that launches us into the Lenten season. So here's a quick look at how this is going to work. Remember that you are dust, and to dust you shall return. So Pat, how was it?
Receiving ashes this way was really quite, I thought, amazing in that we've actually accomplished it in a way that's going to work, I'm sure. And I'm really happy to once again be able to remember that on Ash Wednesday I'm reminded of my vulnerability here on earth and the fact that I'm going to one day be with the Lord in heaven.
If you're unable to make it to Mass this year, we are going to be available between 2:30 and 6:30 p.m. outside the doors, where that drive-in area is. So if you'd like to come sometime during the day to receive ashes that way, that would be a great thing to do. So what we'll do is, everything dressed up that we have to, but again, we will say the words and then distribute the ashes on top of the head, just like we would do during Mass. And I don't know, I guess just like so many things this year, something new to experience. And we're going to remember this, of course, for the rest of our life. But we've had to adjust, we've had to sacrifice, but we persevere in hope because we know that Christ is keeping us together, anchored in the desire just to do what's best for each other. So we're looking forward to seeing you on Ash Wednesday. And in the meantime, let's continue to pray for each other and with each other. Thanks for listening, everybody.